Hello, my lovelies. As the thumbnail implies, we are going to be talking about something that the vegan teacher has done. This is ridiculous. I don't know why she still has a platform after this. I don't know why people are not unsubscribing after this. Apparently, it has 64,000 views. I just can't. So grab a snack. Grab a drink. I'm having Coca-Cola because I am very thirsty. My throat is very scratchy. And let's talk about it. So yeah, Miss Katie decided to post this on her YouTube channel, talking about how if 9/11 was a good thing or not, because meat eaters died. I don't know why anything that she does even shocks me anymore, because I've seen a lot of shit that she's done, but this is just beyond anything else. I thought the racism, the homophobia, the anti-Semitism was bad, the ableism was bad, her thinking that she knows more than doctors was bad, her impersonating a doctor was bad, impersonating a Minecraft YouTuber was bad, her sexualizing a 16-year-old YouTuber was bad. There's a whole lot of other things that she's done. This is just off the top of my head. Oh yeah, giving sex ed to children and telling them that, telling young girls that the only thing that they need to be putting inside them is the meat of a vegan boy. I thought that was bad. But this, oh my gosh. It has taken me the last few days since she posted this to even gather my thoughts, because this is ridiculous. How does this woman still have this kind of platform? How is she able to say that when the Twin Towers fell, multiple meat eaters died? Is this a good thing or a bad thing? Let's talk about it. How is this a good thing? How does she have this kind of platform? If you're just subscribing to her to troll, I had a burp, pardon me. But if you're subscribing to her to troll, you do not have to subscribe to troll. You really do not. You can just look her up, find her page, and troll to your heart's content. I'm not saying go and attack her. Do not go and attack her. But this should not be allowed. YouTube should not be allowing this. This woman is highly dangerous. The stuff that she is saying is highly dangerous. She has told people multiple times and has said multiple times that she wishes Gordon Ramsay would on a bone, and she has several times said that doctors don't know what they're talking about, that they work for the meat and egg industry. She's constantly recommending highly graphic documentaries to her demographic, which she even knows, because she's made a poll about it, which is how I found about what her demographic is. Her demographic is mostly 10 to 14-year-olds. 10-year-olds to 14-year-olds. This should not be allowed. And the fact that she's probably not marketing that this stuff is for children like you're supposed to when you upload a YouTube video. You get a little screen that pops up and you're able to click if this was made for kids or not. And you can be held to jail time. To jail time if you do not click that this is not safe for kids. And the graphic stuff that she's showing, not for kids. People have lost their platforms for very much less than this. Than everything that she's done. She does not deserve a platform. Especially after telling Tommy Innit, when he's like showing off his play buttons, because when you reach certain milestones on YouTube, you get what's known as a play button. It's a plaque. That's a differently colored button. So Tommy Innit was showing off his play buttons and made a TikTok saying that, do you think girls would come hang out with me now because I'm cool? I have this many play buttons on YouTube. Just a funny video for a teenage boy. Okay? She makes a video in response and says, Tommy, if you want girls to play with your buttons, you need to show them your fruits and your vegetables. Okay? And she holds up a pear and an apple in one hand and a cucumber in the other, holding it like this, like an object, and then wants to say, and then she wants to say that that's not what she was meaning, and that Ethan Trace, who is another YouTuber / TikToker that talks about her all the time, she said that he's the one implying it, that he's the disgusting one, he's the dirty one meaning all this. Huh? I would show clips and I would show screenshots. I have already shown screenshots of everything that I could find. She's even made a song using a stuffed animal from Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood called Miss Elena, to my knowledge. I think her name is Miss Elena. But she made a video saying, with this doll, this person of color doll, saying the N-word with the hard ER, and that's not taken down. Her making a graphic song called I Can't Breathe, using George Floyd's voice in the background, that's still up on her page. And that's definitely not for children. Definitely not for children. I'm just in outrage about this. I don't know why this isn't getting more coverage. I don't know why YouTube hasn't struck her at all. I don't know why people are not taking her seriously. Because I have fallen victim to what her teachings have taught kids. I have fallen victim to constant harassment, constant bullying. My life has been threatened in the last year when I was making videos about her. And I'm not going to stop talking about the fact that my life has been threatened. That is very important to me. She needs to be held accountable for that. If I could lose my page for responding to it, my TikTok page for responding to it and showing screenshots of stuff that TikTok has allowed over the last, 9 months now, of all the stuff that her followers, especially her YouTube moderator, have said to me, if I can get taken down for the stuff that they have said to me, why can't she lose her account for encouraging it? Why can't she lose her stuff for that? She's the one that's encouraging it. She is the one, she knows about it. I have shown multiple times the screenshots that she actively knows about all this harassment. She knows about the petition that was made with a reward to have me and buried, kidnapped, blanked, and buried. She's not just a funny troll. And after her 9/11 post, I don't know. I don't know how she hasn't lost any sort of her platform. She's not a good person. Unsubscribe. If you are actively right now subscribed to that vegan teacher, unsubscribe. Please, I implore you. Please unsubscribe. She's not just a troll. She's not just doing this shit for shock factor. She's doing it because this is what she actually believes in. And she has said multiple times in other people's private DMs about Gordon Ramsay that she can't make it clear enough that she wishes that he would choke on a bone, and she knows about all the horrific stuff that I have been told by her followers. She needs to be held accountable for her actions. I can't stress that enough. She needs to be held accountable. It's getting to the point where this is dangerous. Lives have been actively threatened, and not just mine. Multiple people have been threatened by her followers. And actively, I've been told by her followers that, well, if she's able to talk about Gordon Ramsay like this, if she's able to do this and say that, well, why can't I? These are impressionable kids. It's obvious that these are impressionable kids, and she's constantly using kids' stuff like a stuffed animal from Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood to say things like the N with the hard ER. I don't know how much clearer I have to be about it. Please unsubscribe from that vegan teacher. I can't stress that enough. I just had to say this because this needs to be spoken about. So if you could share, give this a like, if you could do whatever you can to put this more out into the almighty YouTube algorithm, that'd be great. Thank you. I hope you have a great day / night. Wherever you are in the world, I love you, know I'm proud of you. Bye.